Why is it that everybody has a dream, but feels like nobody has a plan of action? Well, that's because it doesn't cost anything to set a goal or to desire something. Heck, I mean, the broker we are, the more we dream, because that's all we can do, right? But man, the plan of action part, that thing's got a price tag. But that's what I did for 1 year to get me to where I'm at today. I'm Beau Maples, and this is how I created a dream into my reality. Now, for me as an aspiring creative, right, somebody who does camera work, social media, content creation, content for themselves, content for other people, I think that I speak for most creatives when I say that, we have a desire to do work for individuals, companies, brands that we vibe with, right, that we like, that we believe in, and that we want to help and see them grow. And for me, this is where V1 Nutra comes into play. Over 2 years ago, when TikTok decided to come about into existence, before I ever even decided to work out for the first time, I was on Entrepreneur TikTok, which is where I ran into the founder and owner of V1 Nutra, KJ, Conlon James. I followed him early on due to all of his day in life content, which was just, super inspiring as a fellow entrepreneur. Later on down the road, I decided to start, working out, which phased into a desire that I now have for bodybuilding, which involved, seeking different supplements like pre-workout. Now, I tried dozens of pre-workout companies and brands, and none of which, led me to the fulfillment that a pre-workout, that's meant for you is supposed to. Whether price, formula, flavor, branding, I couldn't seem to find a pre-workout that was an all-around option for me. And me being how I am, I'm big on brand loyalty. I like to stick with one brand. Then, right around that time is when KJ started V1 Nutra. I proceeded to watch the brand grow for a while, then late 2021 decided to put in my first order. It took me only one workout with V1 Nutra in my veins that I knew that it was just going to be me and that brand alone for the long haul. Simultaneously, over the last year, since growing the creative space and chasing my personal entrepreneurial endeavors, I had set a goal for myself to work with V1 as a creative. My plan of action was expensive to perform when it comes to, the time and effort that I put in to make it all happen, but priceless when it comes to the reward of accomplishing said dream, especially coming from such, humble beginning. I spent countless hours, days, and weeks in the year of 2022 creating content for free, promoting the brand over media and locally, and engaging with those involved in the brand or space already. Now, through these efforts, yeah, sure, I was slowly, starting to become recognized in the industry and by the brand itself. I like to say, one post job or connection at a time. Then I began making content for V1 at a higher pace as I was seeing the content that I was putting out for them that I was doing for free was starting to actually be used and be kind of like a main source of content for them, which then led me to the opportunity to actually be invited out to Texas to the V1 HQ to shoot content with them for a week for the new upcoming drop at the time. Wasn't that long ago, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Maddie and I were sitting at the dinner table, KJ texted me. I just showed Maddie my phone and we just looked at each other and I just started tearing up because I'm like, man, this is now working. All my dreams becoming realities, all my goals getting checked off, and me having to go back to my goal list and set them 10x what they were. Spending the time I did in Texas was nothing short of surreal. In fact, I'm gonna be honest, it was really difficult to stay present throughout the whole time because there was multiple times where I thought I was even dreaming or daydreaming, and I was gonna wake up in my bed or be dozed off doing work at my desk. But thankfully it was real, and it's not going to be the last of V1 and I really am looking forward to the relationship that V1 and I are going to continue to build. Now, all of this to say, do what sucks, do the hard thing, be relentless, never take not now for an answer, work for free if you have to, never give up, never forget why you started, and rely on your own discipline rather than the reassurance of motivation. Because let me say this, it is not going to be easy, but it is easily worth it when you consider the alternative. Why would you not want to get up and chase after your goals and desires and dreams every single day? Why would you not want to fulfill your own purpose and potential and instead go do it for somebody else? No, not happening, not me. Just put in the work. You never know what may come of it.